at the end of what he says that there will be more in the coming weeks. So he's
Yeah.
not done attacking free and fair elections. This is, he knows, the thing that is his Achilles heel. He knows the courts will stand up to him, but he really knows that given how unpopular his policies are, given that he has allowed Elon Musk to do all the things that Elon Musk has done and Doge to do all the things that they've done, he knows that he is facing a hostile electorate. I mean, after all, the Republicans are hiding in their town halls. You've done a lot of reporting on that. And so he is trying now to lay down a marker to shift the Overton window about free and fair elections.
Now, look, I want to discuss this in a more strategic way. And so I think the way to do that is not just to encounter each thing as it happens and we just react to it. I want to be able to take a little bit of a proactive approach. And so to that point, then, what is the natural conclusion of what he's looking to do? Yes, he's chipping away at voting rights right now. Yes, he's going to sign these executive orders. Yes, there will be more executive orders. But what's the end goal for him? He's trying to normalize us to all of this stuff by doing it on a step-by-step basis, knowing full well that he has a very specific goal that he wants to see at the end. So what does that look like?
Yeah, so I think it has two main components to it. The first is to restrict voting to a single day. No early voting, no mail-in voting, just in-person voting on election day. I think that he has been very clear about that. You can read Project 2025. They are relatively clear on that point. He has said this at various times, and that is the thing. But the second is the key, right? That's the how you vote. The second part, though, is who gets to vote. And what he does is he dresses this up in a number of cloaks and sort of obfuscations. He'll talk about non-citizens voting. He'll talk about voter registration fraud. What he wants is he wants him and his political cronies to be the determiner of who gets to vote and who doesn't get to vote. It's not just an objective test. It is a subjective test. It's something that he and the people who he believes are on his side get to decide. So that's why you see voter challenges being empowered, right? Because voter challenges are a way that right-wing vigilantes can disenfranchise voters they don't like, right? It's the reason why he says we need proof of citizenship. Proof of citizenship is not actually about citizenship. It's just building into the process another way for someone to say, I don't think they're a citizen, or they haven't proved to me they're a citizen, right? So that's the second part.